And I'm back. It looks like we got a little PC crash. I'm just back. We're gonna get back into a race right now. Let me see what is my... The race starts in 1 minute. Is that the one? Where is it? 1600. I'm gonna do one more race. Oh, 16 minutes. Sound check? Yep. Sorry about the crash. For some reason, when iRacing quit, the PC went black. I couldn't do anything, so I had to shut it down, bring it back on. We are still apparently... Let me see if I can get the last result here. Oh man, I'm B in Formula, but I'm D in sports car racing. I don't know how much I got here. This time I'm gonna check the setup for sure. I just gotta find the results here. Where do we find the results? It's been a while, man. This interface change is killing me. Results and stats. I did get... Oh, this was December 31st. Oh, I need to do one more. I need to do one more to get C. Okay, we're gonna have to do one more. Let's go. So I'm gonna rejoin another 1600 race. It's gotta be Draft Master. What's D here that I can do? Oh, Legends Road Cup. Ah, it's oval. I mean, it says road. No, it's probably gonna go for oval. We have production here. Snetterton. What car can we drive here? Let me see. Toyota, Global Mazda. We can do the Mazda. That would be fun. Oh, I can't. I have to update, and I just lost the registration. That's it. RIP. That's funny. Who's Sueño made it on my chat? Am I live on Twitch as well? I don't know if the stream got back on Twitch. All right, so we don't have any time. The next race is in 15 minutes, 1600. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's do that. 1600 again at Nordschleife. This time with proper fuel. Yeah, 14 minutes. We can do a little bit of a warm up. Twitch is also... Oh yeah, thank you, Dr. Vinnick. Let's go. Let's register and let's join the practice and let's add a little bit of fuel. The setup was decent. I don't have anything to change. I just need more fuel. How much more? I think 5 liters was going to be enough. I'm going to go for 10. I want to be safe. Long time ago in iRacing? For grinding lots of races, yes. For creating content, opening test drive, coaching, driving, yes. I'm constantly on it, but I just missed the results button. That's it. All right, let's do a few more laps with the 1600. Then we're gonna test the Porsche Cup. I want to make a video essentially teaching you guys what's the biggest difference between the Porsche Cup and the old Porsche Cup. The new one has ABS and the trail braking is drastically different now. So we have to change our approaches there. Let's load this thing. Do a few laps, add fuel, do one more race, get C license, and then we'll take it from there. Happy New Year's, man. I'm going to be in 2026 way before many of you. Because for me, it's already 5 p.m. here. 5:30. All right, let's add fuel right away. So the fixed setup was not a good idea. So fuel 15. I think 20 should be enough, but let's go for 25. Oh, max fuel. Okay. Max fuel is 22. Didn't know that. Yeah, max is 20. Let's go. That's good. That should be good. So a few laps. Let's warm up. Let me fix the monitor settings here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. The next big video is me coaching you to be less bad. I mean, it has to be a series, right? 3 months coaching you, getting you from 2K to 5K. We got to do that. All right, let's do this. First hit back. All right. That seems to be correct. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, this seems fine. Maybe a little bit too strong, actually. All right, let's do a few more laps. Let me get the telemetry for you guys.
Right. Clear on the right.
There we go. We got everything? Where's OBS? No, we didn't get the telemetry here. Now we got it. Now we got all of it. We just need to refresh the standings. And there we go. We're ready to go. Let's drive. Sorry about turning off the streaming on again. All right, let's do a little Q&A here. Ask me anything. What's your biggest struggle in sim racing right now? What's your objective for 2026? Kyle, actually, I want to ask you something. Can you set? I don't know if you can set that up in Twitch. Are you a moderator on Twitch? Are you a moderator on YouTube? I want to keep the link because we are in a winter sale right now. Our academy is a new academy that launched like literally less than a month ago. Actually, just a little bit over a month ago. We are on 50% discount right now. You get access to every course that I made ever before, except for the real life course, for $25 a month. That's crazy. The course is worth $200. Now I cut the price down to $25 a month. You can join. You can get the racecraft course. You can get the car handling series, the new one, equivalent to the motor racing checklist. You can get the events, the workshops, the pit parties, the practice sessions, and you can talk to the coaches. So you can join right now. It's on 50% discount. Just go to Motor Racing Academy and join. If you get it right now, you keep the 50% discount forever. Like, that's literally the best discount you can get. Code is winter, and Kyle is going to put the link on the chat right now. I don't know why he didn't put it yet. Literally pay him to do that. He didn't do it. We need to bully Kyle. I need to make this chat bigger. Wait, I wanna talk to you guys. Come on. I'm not being a good streamer right now. Can I put the chat in a way that you guys can see what I'm seeing? Wait, let's see. Let's try this here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let me see on OBS here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put the chat on top. Right here. Let's chat. Let's talk a little bit. Gonna make it a little bit bigger so I can read more stuff. Oh my god, I'm in a dangerous position right now. How do I improve if I find myself doing the same lap times over and over again? That's very good. That just means you're relying on your muscle memory and you're not trying to find things to change. It's very easy to drive on automatic mode. It's very easy to not want to do the hard work to get better. You need to try new things. But if you don't know what new things to try, you need to get external information. So compare telemetry with your faster drivers. Get some coaching. Join the Motor Racing Academy. And we will tell you everything that's uncomfortably difficult to change. And that's the thing about my academy. Like, people join. I give them the secrets. Like, I give you all the secrets. I give you literally, it's a physics class teaching you why you spin, why you understeer, and how you can control it. But it's not magic. You're not going to change just because you now know. But it's going to give you a direction to practice. And now your practice is going to have an intention. And practice with intention is really what makes you break out of your plateau. Fala, Xuxu, tudo bem? Fala, Gustavo. E aí? Nice drift.
You got it, Blake.
Você é brasileiro? Não, porra. Sou brasileiro, não. Aprendi a falar português com o chat GPT. Isso aqui é a tradução automática da IA. Brincadeira, sou de Aracaju, sou chip. What screen sizes? I'm using 31. This car is so fun. Look at what you can do with it. You can slide and you can correct it. Look at that. This car teaches you all this stuff. Here's my tip, guys. If you want to get better in iRacing, get better in the 1600. 1600 and MX-5 are the two cars that people run away from. I want to get out of the rookie class. I want to race with the big boys in the GT3s. That's the worst thing you can do, bro. Literally. Look, want to have fun? Need to learn how to make this car do things. You know? I want to get a nice slide here. See? One hand. This car allows you to do a lot of stuff. Look at this. Nice drift. You know? Radial tires. Lots of slip angle. Lets you do all these weird things. And slide like that. And then correct the slide. No ABS. No TC. This is the fun bit. This is where you learn everything. This is the school car. That's why we use it in the Almeida Racing Academy. Look at that. How many things you can learn. These are triples, so 3x31. Now do it with no hands. Technically, the best way to brake without locking up and slowing down the car as quickly as possible is actually with no hands. That's one exercise that I teach a lot. Like, before you turn, as soon as you start braking, no hands, and then you slowly add steering. A lot of people brake grabbing the steering. That's the worst thing you can do. I'm on 16 Newton meters right now, so it's pretty hard. It's a good workout. Not using VR for now, creating a lot of content. That's the issue. So I'm recording these. I'm making YouTube videos, and sometimes in VR it's a little bit more difficult. The only thing is, I still use it. I still use it for sure. It's right here. It's actually on. But generally when I'm streaming or recording content and making YouTube videos, it's way easier to get on and off without it. Moved from a G920 to a Moza R3. Do you have any advice on how to adjust the direct drive without having to relearn what you self-taught? You know, the biggest difference between a DD and a G920 is that the DD is going to tell you information that you have to listen to. You listen to the force feedback with your hands. By relaxing your hands and by feeling the vibrations and by feeling how much it forces back. So, you know, here I'm forcing, and it's forcing me back. Every time you say you feel 5 Newton meters, that's because you are also applying 5 Newton meters of steering force into the steering. Right now I'm applying a lot. And it's telling me every time you hit a bump, every time you hit a compression, the force will be a little bit higher, and you have to add a little bit more force to the force feedback. So that's the benefit of having a direct drive, is that you can feel exactly how much grip there is in the front tires. The front tires will tell you exactly how much load they're getting through the force feedback, and that is the real benefit. From there, you need to relax your hands, and you need to just respect how much the force feedback is telling you. Right now, with a little bit of a slide there, the force feedback gets a little bit heavier, and so on. Now, currently I'm using a SimuCube. I did receive the Logitech RS2 review, and my highest iRating, 8.5K, was still with the Logitech G Pro. Hold the wheel gently on entry, force the wheel, be more firm mid-corner, and as you get back on power, you start relaxing your hands progressively. Don't relax immediately. If you just relax right now on power, this happens. You still need to force the car immediately after you touch the throttle. So there's a lot. I was teaching a student, a real-life radical driver, yesterday here at my place, and his biggest issue was that he was relaxing the hands too much, right? So you gotta relax your hands on the initial turn end because there's a lot of grip on the front tires. The car is very sensitive, and then you have to unrelax and force the car on the middle of the corner where the speed is the lower. Ooh, that guy just got a little loft tap. Went to Narnia. And then as you get back on power, you shouldn't relax immediately. You should still force a little bit forcing, and then you relax as the car tells you when it's going off and when it starts sliding. So there's a lot. The coaching activity has been pretty intense recently, and I'm talking a lot about all these little things in the new academy. So if you don't have the gold membership, we just launched 50% discount code winter, and Kyle is going to put the link again, because again, Kyle did not put the link. See? We need to ban Kyle. Time out. Do you coach people for F1 games? Not really. Very rarely. I accept it, but I don't think it's worth it. If you want proper coaching, it has to be Assetto Corsa or Assetto Corsa Competizione or LMU or iRacing. I just did a coaching session in LMU and I really like the physics. It's really reacting very well. So that's one of the new simulators that I'm back to, that I added to my coaching roster. This time we're not gonna run out of fuel. Having trouble with the FIA F4, where? Entry, mid-corner, or exit? Depends a lot. You can have many different troubles in the Formula 4. What's the difference between front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive? Only the exit. The entry is identical. How do you like the physics of AC Evo? I barely tried it, man. I tried it on an event, but I haven't tried it at home for long enough to get it. Is it already available? Maybe that's something that I should do, actually. I should make some more reviews of other simulators. Maybe LMU. What do you think, Kyle? Reviewing ACC, reviewing LMU, reviewing AC Evo. We need to see you on AC Rally. I actually tried that. It was a little bit funny. I'm really bad in Rally. Your issue with F4 is other drivers? No. If you say that, then the issue is you. You need to learn how to protect yourself against other drivers. Let's race. And I died. Alright, let's join the race. It's gonna be fun, they said. Let me move this back here. What do you think of the chat here, guys? This is a good addition, or should I leave it out? Can probably make it a little bit smaller. That's better. We can read more stuff. Motion rig? Yeah, I'm using it. This is a Vero Motion 3 DOF. I might be getting a 6 DOF very soon. I might be getting some belt tensioners, all from Vero Motion. Oop. Warm up. Man, don't ask me for help when it comes to streaming stuff. You see how many times I've been streaming this year? This is my second stream of the year, and this is the 31st of December. I'm gonna move the chat up just a tiny bit so it doesn't block the corners for you guys, like this. It's not ideal, but we can still read something. Make the chat transparent. Should I make the chat transparent though? Is it gonna help? Let me go out here. I don't wanna. How'd they do that? Background opacity. Message opacity. Oh, that's a little bit weird. Because it's not changing the opacity of the message itself. It's too white. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's fine. We're just chatting, just having fun. You have to stream more. I know. Okay, I gotta open up to you guys. This 2025 was the worst year of my life, and I was very, very burnt out from making a lot of content. I've been making over 1.5 thousand videos in the last 5 years. So I needed a break. I was traveling a lot to race. I was going through a lot of personal stuff. So 2025 was terrible. It was the shittiest year ever. So right now I'm feeling better. And I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to connecting with you guys. And we're going to get back to content. You probably already heard like that every creator goes through a phase of overworking themselves, burning out, and getting literally depressed. I went through like proper depression this year. And that was started getting better in August. Now I feel like I'm like back to it, you know. So we're slowly getting back to it, to a proper schedule for streaming, proper content. We are going to get the IMSA episode, Indianapolis, the race. The episode is amazing. It's definitely the best. I swear it's the best IMSA episode of the year. It's already with the editor. I spent 25 hours on that one. Almost fired Kyle. No, just kidding. I love Kyle. Kyle's the best. Look at that rejoin. Alright, race starts in what? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's go. So yeah, Indy, more streaming, more coaching content as well, teaching stuff. I'm coaching a lot recently. This week we coached like over 15 hours of coaching. Just yesterday was 4 hours. Coaching on the track. Did some laps in the brand new Porsche Cup in real life 2 weeks ago. And now I'm testing the same car, the new version here in iRacing. We're going to make a review about that. We're going to have a real life on board of me driving the real car. And that's it. What's a stack? Very tall stack. Stack of what? Whee! Are you Brazilian? Sou de Aracaju, Sergipe. Nasci na praia comendo caranguejo e agora tô em Dubai. Nordestino de sangue. Whee! Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that technique. You guys can learn all this with this car, man. Stop driving GT3s. Oh, gear stack. Nah, I didn't change anything. Do you think there's a better one? Let's check this stack. In the F4, I have trouble on entry. Have trouble braking later without locking up. Oh, that's probably because you're over tensioning your hands. Let's check the stack here. Where can you see that? Gear stack tall. It's tall. It's tall. Yeah, it's tall. Okay, race is gonna start in 30 seconds. Let's go for it. Let me put this back where it's supposed to be, so you guys can see the chat from both platforms. Oh, there is another option, very tall. Interesting. Let's try very tall. Let's see what happens. Triples 32 or 27 really literally does not matter. What matters in triples is you having the screen as close as possible to the steering. Okay, let's race. Hopefully we don't crash. Bass shakers, they're pretty. I like the experience. They're pretty fun. Just don't get them too much data. You know, you don't need too much engine. You don't need too much stuff. Get a little bit for sliding, so you can have an idea of understeer, oversteer, and make it like semi subtle. Use it for information, but don't make it like vibrate every bone of your body. You know? I think it's pretty cool. I have haptics here, so whenever you have motion systems, you also have haptics with it. You don't need to have a motion and haptic system. All right, let's have fun.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left.
Yeah, sorry guys. Same idea, wasn't in gear.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line. There's an incident behind. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
On the outside. Ah, he's still there. No, he did a good job on the outside there.
Clear.
Fun race.
Car right. Clear.
Let's go. It's a nice grid. Oof, this is gonna be very dramatic. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's go. Oh god.
Right side. Still there, hold your line.
Ah, he lifted because of the guy I had.
On the right.
Here's my 1X already. Let's go.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Lots of action. To your line.
Right side. Go right.
Okay,
Go
2
right.
positions.
Clear
Let's
on the
go.
right. There's an incident behind. The next car's the leader.
We're P3. Whee!
The leader's fitting now.
You think this is gonna be a YouTube video race? Can be, can be. Now we have the fuel to finish it. Guys are fast ahead. That's pretty good. Over downshifted there. A little bit too much. They're gonna be fighting. Lots of draft. I'm 1.4 behind. I'm getting draft from behind, so it's gonna be tough. Trying a very tall stack here. Someone went almost off there. A little bit of drama. And now I'm back into the draft. Back into the game. Let's go. Not flat yet. Hot coat tires. Decent corner into the foxhole. 0.5, lots of draft. Cannot lose P1 though. So come on, Joff. Drive fast. I plan on racing at the Notch Life in real life this year. Okay. Did a good job there. Semi good job. Absolutely no braking reference. I didn't practice enough for that. Just braking with my heart here. Ooh, went wide. Big issue for him. Come on, let's not lose P1. Alright, sorry man, I'm gonna have to pass you.
Clear on the left.
Let's go. I mean next year, sorry. I already think it's 2026. Oh no!
Right side.
Oh good.
Clear on the right.
Overdrove their reading chat during the braking zone. Overdriving a little bit, missing the apexes. Gap is 1.5. Come on, we can recover. But the problem is fighting. If we fight for P2, we're gonna lose P1.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there.
Yeah, we're fighting. Gap is 1.6. Let's go. We can do this.
Still there. Hold
Still ahead, it looks like. Just enough ahead.
clear. Left side.
He downshifted
To the
too.
right.
Oh, bro, I'm staying. I'm flat. I'm flat. I'm going flat.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Ah, this gear stack is so tall. Gap is 2.3. That was decent. He also did a good job. 2.1. Okay, this is where maybe I can get a little bit of that gap back. .1.
I'm hallucinating. There was a Hesketh.
No, that was not good. We're gonna have to trade some drafts there at the back straight. .2. Overslowing a little bit. That was decent. Still 2.1. Not enough for draft. Let's go, Joff. I think we can get P1. Go, 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 go. Pass me.
Stay on the left.
Pass me. Oh my god. Am I getting the draft now too? I am getting the draft from 2 seconds.
Stay on the left. Clear.
1.9. 1.8. No idea where to brake here. Whatever I tried worked. 3/10 on that corner. 1.4. 2 laps to go.
Two laps to go. Two to go.
That's what I said.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
1.2.
The next car's the leader.
Missed the apex by a mile.
Car right.
Stayed on the
Clear
limit.
right.
Let's go. 1.3. A little bit too emotional there. .5.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Little cheat. Didn't work. I'm always expecting a little bit of downforce on that corner. Oh no, man.
Okay, on the
All right. He thinks he's faster. Let's trust him.
to the left. Clear.
Oh, that's not faster, bro.
Right side. Clear on the right.
See, that's the problem. Fighting for P2 right here. In the middle of the corners. No. 2.1. Got P1 again. He touched me and then he spun and I got a 2x. I can't get any more X if I want to go see and race Porsche. Gap is 2.5. Now it's essentially me versus P2 here. At least we're not going to be losing time fighting for position. P3 is out of the race now. There's no one behind. .4. .5 did a better job there than me. Oh, because I'm trying to get the safety rating for C license so I can test the new Porsche Cup for you guys. Oof, that was not enough track. Great. Perfect. 2/10. definitely need to set up a button for the visor. .8. Wait, is this a Jeff? I think you're right, man. I completely forgot that. I think I am in 2018. I'm not in 2025. I'm in 2018. I think that's why I went to B class right now in my Formula license. I need to contemplate this moment right now. Ugh. No power. Big indecision there between first and second gear. This very tall stack is so weird. I don't think it's fast though. I'm struggling a lot with acceleration. You had a little moment there? Thought it was fourth gear. Gap is 2.9, pretty stable. Missed it.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
2.5. Did a slightly better job there. Okay, maybe the very tall stack gives me a few tenths here, but like I'm struggling big time in the mountain. Yeah, he's doing a very good job. Sneeze in the void chat. Yeah, because Cedric, you don't steer this car with the steering, you steer it with the rear tires. That's two different things. Gap was locked at 2.5, so no draft for us this time. Still 2.5.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Yeah, getting 2.5 in this whole lap. This guy is super fast. Gonna be a hard job, but hey, 1 more lap. Let's try. Got 1/10. 2/10. Identical corners. Actually, I got 1/10 there. Woo! Not impossible, guys. Not impossible. He got that 10th back there. I don't know what the gap you guys are seeing, because you guys are seeing race labs. I'm seeing the actual iRacing gap. I'm seeing 2.3 now. 2.4. Whatever, let's get the off track. Yeah, really bad entrance to the forest there. Over driving. Got some tenths back. I don't know. See, this fourth gear right now, this is where I lose most time. No torque, and third gear is too high. Fourth gear is too low. I think this stack is killing me. Yeah, I think the very tall stack is really a problem. Unless you have the draft. But for actual lap times, I think the tall stack is better. Did exactly the same thing last lap. Ah, 7x. You're locked up. I gained some time. Interesting, 2.2. The dream is not dead. Two point zero. 1.9. Too early on power. Too greedy. Oh god. half a lap left. 2.1 is a lot. But if he makes a mistake and we get at least in draft on the last big straight, we have a chance. But he has to make a mistake right now. And he's gaining a lot of time right now. A lot of time on the straights. So that's the gear, I think. I can't even go to fourth here. I lost 6/10 on the straight. Got 3/10 back on the carousel. Yeah, we won't be able to do this. I don't know if I have damage. Probably not. I guess it's just the gear stack. Yeah, it was weird. We lost half a second on the straight.
Oh, bad luck, Scott. That's a particularly tricky bit of the circuit there.
Yeah, it caught me out.
I gained like 4/10 in these last corners, but on the straights, nothing. Now I seem to gain a little bit. No, he's lifting or something. Why am I gaining so much time? What is going on? I don't understand this. He ran out of fuel or something? What? What happened? I don't know, but we won the race. That's weird. We need to investigate this. What happened? No, it can't be the stack. It can't be the stack. That's too much. No, I ran the other stack. The last race. Paid actor. Yeah, thank you, Pino. No, he lost. He lost. I think he ran out of fuel. What happened, Pino?
You won. You just toyed with these people today.
That was weird. Aunt Patrice. Long time no see. Where's my mouse? Is my mouse dead? No, it's here. What happened? Let's look at that. That was weird. That was very weird. He didn't even finish the race. Did he run out of fuel? Let's look at that. He ran out of fuel. Wow. Well, I ran out of fuel in the last race. Wow. Okay, I'll take that weird win, but let's look at the top speed though. Why did I lose half a second before the carousel? That was a lot of lap time. Yeah, right before here. $187. It also shows 187. Wait, before that, it's on the acceleration, I think. Oop. Yeah, I can't check it. Right now, 191. Well, that's the thing. We lose top speed as we go uphill. Let's see here. It's difficult to measure. Let's try here. 158 before this. 160. Ooh, 157. Yeah, that's it. It's the gearing. It's either the gearing or I had damage. I can't see if I had damage. I did have damage. But come on, iRacing. You can't tell me that this little scratch is taking top speed out of this car. A car with no downforce. It's either the damage or the gear stack, but I was 3 kilometers per hour slower right here. Getting draft. Lighter with less fuel. It was 5 liters, man. 5 liters? I know this is a coffee machine, but 5 liters? Check your lap before you went to 4th. You can tell though, like we're going to be changing gears in different speeds, so it's difficult to compare. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. The start was good though. You guys want to see the start again? There's a lot of things going on here. Wait, let me move this out. I'm gonna take this out too. Oof, I almost got killed there. Wait. Let me move this out. Decent start. Almost got killed. Good exit. Side by side. P1 and P2 and P3. Tried to get a better exit here. Tried to close the inside. But then I saw P4 diving in, so I had to kind of let him get that gap. And then here, look at that. Tried my best to get the best exit possible. A lot of people get like stuck around this area. So I decided to do a little bit of that instead, get a better exit, but it didn't work out because I didn't use, I lifted too much here. So I couldn't benefit from this amount of track space here that I didn't use. So just didn't capitalize on that move. Then here, give the least amount of space. That was decent. But then he was able to open up way more here. And then he did exactly to me what I did to him. And he got a little bit of draft here at this point. So he's going to gain speed. Now, nothing I can do there. Just going to try to get a better exit. Opening up. Try to get a better exit. Didn't really work out that well there. Actually, it did. I got at least close. Now we're all like pretty much backed. Follow the draft. Follow the line. Single file. I think I'm going to make a mistake here, am I? No, brake early. Go to the inside. This guy made a mistake. Now I'm going to try to pass them on the outside. Give the least space possible. Give a little bit too much space. Back on power, and then this happened. So I was paying attention to the blue car. Got back on power, but then this guy, the red car, had to slow down a little bit. And from there, I ended up getting... This might have been the moment where I started losing top speed, if it wasn't the gear stack. But yeah, I got a little bit of a contact there. Lost some. And then here, everyone, shit show. Just use your racing line here. Try to get a better exit. I saw this guy kind of coming back. So you can see me really avoiding this apex because I knew he was going to be there. Look at this. So I lost a little bit of time just for safety. And then I saw this. I saw him going to the outside, so I kept going right, and that was 2 positions. So it was a pretty good decision to not take that apex. Oof, didn't know I was that close to the wall. Let's go. And then from here, good racing. Good racing. Chasing. Probably potentially already with some damage there. What happened after? Let me see. See if there's any decent move here to talk about. Oh, yeah. So this guy just overdrove that. This is the 3 Kangs, 3 apexes. I braked a little bit earlier. You can see him like deciding to turn a little bit too late. This is the classic Formula 1600 problem. You have to turn this car before you think it's going to turn. This car has a very delayed slip angle activation. You know, like you have to get it to a level of slide, and then that's going to make the forces that you want to turn the car. So you can see how I turn earlier than this guy. He turns a little bit too late, and that's it. I'm on 1% brakes. I'm using the weight transfer to get the car to point. He's going off. And then I see that, power early. He's on the grass. Easy pass. That's it. Then from here, I think it becomes a 1v1 thing. This guy's going to hit me at some point and then spin. Where was that? Yeah, he passed me here. Where did he hit me? Oh, this was a good one because I was like, bro, I'm not lifting. Turned in earlier, all the way to the white line, not lifting. And then he ended up getting a little bit spooked. I gave him the space, but he got spooked and went to the grass. What is going on right now on the channel? Oh my God. Kyle, thank you for the gifted memberships, man. Is that your apology for not posting the Academy link? You can still post the link though. Thank you. Welcome everyone as a channel supporter. Thanks, Marcelina. Where did he hit me? Pretty sure he's going to hit me somewhere. Oh, it was probably like on the second lap because I remember we still got some and then I passed him back here somehow. Maybe this guy also got damage. I don't know. I caught them very well here, but then I'm going to get hit by this guy at some point and he's going to spin, not me. I made a mistake there. I passed him. Oh, we found it. Okay, what happened here? I think he just carried too much speed in. Boom. Yeah, he turned in way too early. Where was he going? He was headed for a very bad change of direction right there. Like this line, even if I wasn't there, was not going to work. So it's his mistake. He turned in way too early. Look at this. This is a late apex corner. You're supposed to go very late here to prepare the next left-hander. This guy turned in super early and almost took me out. Yeah. Then that was pretty much it. He ran out of fuel. That's it. Well, this is a Formula series. So I've been driving for 2 hours and getting myself Formula license. I'm almost A license. I'm almost A license in the wrong license. Wow. What can we raise here? Dasha? Did we plan anything? Because I don't know if I should do one more race. Yeah? All right. This stack? Yeah. Well, we can do some GR86 at Miami. I do not have this track, so I'm going to have to buy it and learn it. We can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me buy this thing real quick, and we're going to learn the track. And today you guys are going to see learning a track live. It's going to be very interesting. This can be a YouTube video, how to learn a new track live. with you guys. Let me just buy this thing real quick. Yeah, we have to feel stupid once a day, bro. That's the best way to become a better person. Okay, let's get that. Do you guys miss Twitch or YouTube live stream soundtracks and music stuff? Because I used to have that, but nowadays I'm like, just drive, bro. Don't try to put all the fancy stuff in the stream. But it's really up to you. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay, we have 10 minutes. Esse caboclo faz tempo que eu não converso. Feliz 2026, Leonardo. É nóis, caralho. Muito tempo que a gente não se fala mesmo, verdade. Tá tudo certo aí? You don't miss Twitch. Period. It can make the stream more fun. It's up to you. I can try, but I have to figure out what to play again, like copyrights, all that stuff. I literally had like a very, very nostalgic stream soundtrack that I used to play the same songs while streaming for 3 years in a row. That's actually pretty cool. It would be really fun if I found that. Maybe I have it on my PC still. Okay, we're finishing the update. It's taking forever to update. Do you have a favorite iRacing? Let me put this here. All right, we're talking. Keep the music low. No, yeah, it would be more like in between races. Favorite iRacing car or racing category? None. I don't have any favorite track. I don't have any favorite car. I just drive whatever has 4 wheels. It's fun to drive the F1 at Nordschleife. It's fun to drive the 1600 at Nordschleife. It's fun to drive anything in the Nordschleife. Maybe except for even the MX-5 is fun. I really like the MX-5 at Okayama. I like the Porsche Cup at anything. I like the street courses. I like GTs. I like the LMP3. I like the LMP2. I like the GTP. I like the Formula cars. I like everything. I like racing. We are going to race the GR86. We have 7 minutes to start the race. We are going to learn the track live. I'm literally updating the game right now and getting Miami GP track. And you guys are going to see that. You guys are going to see some live track learning before the race. Do you miss driving the Radical in real life? I still drive it sometimes. I coach a lot at the Dubai Autodrome, and I coach a lot at Yas Marina, and I get to drive them too. I literally was coaching the Porsche Cup 2 weeks ago, so I got to drive that too. I drive the Radical sometimes, and I coach in the Radical. And anyone who says, hey, like, I need coaching, I'm in the UAE, let's do it, I do it. I'm doing a lot of real-life coaching recently. Yo, Toronto skaters. Oh, let's go. Manual GR6. Any advice? Not a lot of trail braking on the high-speed stuff. Not a lot of trail braking on turn 1, sunset. Be careful not to abuse the ABS there over the bumps. What else? Chicane. Not the chicane, the turn 7. Just not a lot of ABS as you turn into the corner. I hope you have ABS. I never drove the BRZ there, though. So what cars did I drive at Sebring? I drove the Radicals. I drove the Mercedes GT4. That was pretty fun. But that's pretty much it. And the Mercedes, same thing. Like, just not a lot of ABS abusing. Be careful with the curbs. Turns 14, 15, 16. You can cut 14 to the left. No, 15 to the left. That curb is good to cut. You can go pretty wide there. And 16 has no grip, just like the Sim. So that's my advice. And drink a lot of water. Sebring is really very hot. Unless, well, you're going in the winter right now, right? It still gets hot, like at 2 p.m. But the track is really, really, really good in the morning. But it can be damp. So like the first session, 7 a.m., little damp because of humidity. Then 9 a.m., 10 a.m., it's like perfect. And then 2, 3, 4 p.m., the track starts getting greasy, especially if you're doing like an event with lots of different cars and different tire compounds. Sometimes the rubber doesn't interact very well. So you might have someone driving a Michelin tire and Pirelli tire or Goodyear tire and all that kind of mass of a rubber. It might interact well, but it might be bad. And also the grip on the racing line versus outside the racing line is really bad. It depends a lot on whether it rained before. What do you do if you need to sneeze mid-race? You don't sneeze mid-race. You don't cough mid-race because you're adrenaline, man. Like, your body shuts off all the unnecessary processes and goes high priority on driving. But as soon as you get out of the car, then you want to do everything. We're gonna go pee. You want to drink water. You want to sneeze. You realize how dehydrated you were, how much heat. How do you call it? Heat stroke you're getting. You feel all those things after you step out of the car. But as soon as you're driving, you don't feel anything. Except in safety car. Safety car is the worst. As soon as you get safety car, you realize that it didn't go to the bathroom, and you're like, nah, dying to go pee. And you have to follow the safety car in the heat. How do you improve not overslowing on entry? Turn in later with less trail braking. You might be trying to trail brake too hard. Will you be racing in real life 2026? For now, no championship signed. I was going to do some GT4, but the sponsorships didn't work. So I'm thinking right now of doing some Nordschleife permit and Nordschleife races. We'll see. A lot of things happen like in the middle of the year too. There's a lot of potential endurance events with students, like a coach students car. Me and 2-3 students is always open. There's a lot of teams already offering seats, so you never know. But as of now, we don't have sponsorship for it. Any advice for someone's first time on track? First of all, get a billion laps in the sim. Watch on boards in real life. And I do have a full online course about how to really find the limit. It's the Almeida Motorsports program. It's on my website right now, almeidaracingacademy.com. It's 3 modules. It's not too long, so I made it specifically for real life drivers who want to prep. I already saved hundreds of thousands in crash damage prevented because I got a lot of students who were like buying track cars like Porsche GT3s and just going to the track and crashing them. So I'm like, bro, no, get this. Let's do a session and then kind of give them all the process, like how to find deceleration first and performance, and then find like understeer, mid-corner, and the low speed. At Sebring, for example, like where are you going to find safe understeer with the BRZ? Well, turn 7, turn 13 more or less. 13 is good. Turn, I think it's 10. Is it 10? I think it's turn 10, the tight right-hander. It's also a good place to get understeer mid-corner, to get a feel of how much rotation you have. And then you start to get a little bit more aggressive entries only after you get that idea of grip that you got from the understeer testing, from the brake testing. And as you get your tires up to temperature, then you start pushing. A lot of people gas braking late and then trying to deal with it in real life. And that's why so many people crash in track days like that. All right. It looks like this has loaded after a long time. So let's see if I still have time. Official. 1 minute. Oh, I'm going to do the race without practicing. That's not going to be good. So the whole idea of learning a track is off the table because we're going to learn the track during the race itself. But hey, we're still going to try it. Learning the track during the race. Or at least we're going to have 2 qualifying laps to learn it. That's it. I'm going to use those qualifying laps to learn the track. We can do that. Let me put the chat back where it's supposed to be. There we go, right there. It's funny, now I realize we can see Dasha. Hi, Dasha. I can only see her arms, so. All right, we're loading. Let's go. Time to race. Are you not scared of driving so fast, especially when it's raining? Yes, we are. But the thing, it's not dangerous driving fast on a straight line. It's dangerous not knowing what to do in the corners. That's where you really struggle. That's where people have a big issue. Yeah, it's not full way out, I noticed. It's a very small one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 corners. 7 corners, 8 corners. We can do that. We can do that. Come on. I'm new to iRacing. I have a small issue with how to calibrate force feedback on my steering wheel. How to do it? Just max it out and don't have any effects. Friction, self-centering forces, turn everything off. Have the cleanest signal possible and you're gonna do well. Let me join this. I thought I was loading. It was not loading. That's genius. I was shaking, bro. Like the first time I raced in real life, in the rain, I was literally shaking. You can see in the telemetry that my foot was shaking so much that my throttle trace was like I was trying to lift a little bit into the corners, even like on the out lap before the race started. I literally could not make my foot stop shaking. It was crazy. I was trembling. I was like almost crying. And then my second rain race, I won. Because you need to go through it. You need to go through it. It's scary. The GR86 does not dents in the rear. It does. You should make it dense on the rear. You should be able to induce oversteer. Guys, I teach how to induce understeer and oversteer for free on the website. So just go to almeidaracingacademy.com. Create a free account. Here it is. almeidaracingacademy.com. Level 1 is free. And I teach you how to induce oversteer and how to induce understeer. Levels 2, 3, 4 require a membership, which is on 50% discount right now. Winter sale, code WINTER. We launched a month ago. We have 1.4 thousand drivers and the iRating graph looks amazing. All right, let's fix this. We're not going to have enough time to drive. We're going to have to practice this during quali. All right, let's go. First time. Let's see what I can do here. No idea what the corner is, how tight it is. Very, 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 very low speed left-hander out of the pits. Then we have little chicane and another 90-degree left. Okay. No idea what this is. Okay, 90 degree, no, less than 90 degrees. Left-hander. And we're going to quali. So we're going to use a quali session to learn this. Let's go. I'm going to try my best to describe what I'm doing. But we have literally 2 laps still on the track before the race starts. Come on, qualify. Let's go. All right. Hopefully I have fuel for this race this time. All right, so after turn 1, left, right, quite fast. Then we have very, very tight left. We're gonna get into the chicanes now, so hard braking. First gear, left, right, and then 90-degree left. Gonna have to figure out the line there. For now, this is decent. Then we're gonna have a 90-degree here, a little bit less than 90-degree. So at this point, just memorization. Second gear seems to be enough. Early power. I think we have a long straight here. Is that it? Yeah, that's a long straight. So we're gonna have to focus on early throttle there. Another left-hander. No idea what it is. That's the one. Okay, another. Where is it? Wait, I'm so lost. This is the pit entry. Where should we go? Okay, that's a very, very tight left. Is that it? Wow, I got so lost. All right, let's go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
All right, so very, 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 very tight left before turn 1. This is turn 1. Left, right. Can this be flat? Yeah, I think it's flat. But maybe not so flat because we already have this very aggressive hairpin. Telemetry is off. We put this back here. There we go. All right. It's not too difficult to learn, but we have 2 more laps before the race starts. Power early. Long straight. Is this already the super tight one? Okay. I braked at a 75 there. Was very, very, very late. So we're going to brake at a little bit before the 100. Since when this is Nordschleife? It has been declared last week. Because the United States wanted a very important... Oh, yeah, right-hander. First gear. Boom. Left. Stay right now because there's a hairpin right after. Maybe a little lift. Brake. First gear. Lots of rotation. Power. Rotates a little bit on power right there, you see? Then we have the... Okay, I think we can cut all this. How much can we cut this? Yeah, this is all just a lift too. Alright. Yeah, these 2 left-handers are what's confusing me because this first one is into the long straight and this next one is the one I braked a little bit too late. So let's brake at the 100. Nah, before. Yeah, 100 was a little bit too late. But close, close. Very close. So 120 should be our braking reference there.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That's the checkered flag. Braking at the 75. Worked well. Preparing the left. Let's try staying flat here. That works. Opening up. Ooh, using the curb to pull the car there. The inside sidewall. Oh, we can cut a lot. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. A lot of jumping. This is a fast exit. We can do it on third. No need to go to second. Now we're gonna break it at 120 here. I got a way better exit from the corner before, so even 20 is too early, too late. Okay, so 130, 140. How much time do we have here before we get pulled? Yeah, you can cut everything. Nah, I think this is first. Second is too fast. Okay. It's a lot of time to find. You can probably cut that way more too. Turning a little bit too late. Still found half a second there. It lets you cut everything. What is this? Oh my god. That's interesting. Definitely not an Italian track. I would have been in jail if this was an Italian track. Okay, that was what, lap 4? Still 2 seconds off. What? Ah, if you jump these curves wrong, it's gonna lose your line. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. It's difficult to also like kind of describe what's going through my head when I'm learning, because I'm telling you guys like what I'm trying to memorize from the track, but I'm not telling you what I'm doing with the grip and how I'm feeling the car, you know. So it's pretty tough. Let's try to survive this, get into a flow, and then we keep learning the track a little bit more. That's the goal. Since when was Miami and iRacing? I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I have tried. I'm not driving Le Mans Ultimate, but I'm coaching more and more in Le Mans Ultimate. I just did a coaching session like an hour ago. So I actually do have to maybe make a review, drive a little bit, make some streams driving the LMU.
Well done on that lap. That's fast.
Yeah, the bouncing and jumping is not good, so you have to find a way to hit it so that the bouncing doesn't take you too much time. Oh my god, we're gonna do a full lap base car? How long is this race? I prefer iRacing by far.
Radio check.
Radio check. Copy.
Great, everyone.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I think LMU focuses on just a few cars. It drives semi-similar to Assetto Corsa Competizione from the very few laps that I drove. But the thing is that what I noticed this year is that a lot of the simulators are converging to a very similar behavior. iRacing's GT3 behavior, even the new Porsche Cup behavior, are closer to the other sims, and vice versa. The other sims are a little bit closer to iRacing, so it's almost like the simulators are starting to kind of agree on a middle point, and you can be fast in many different simulators now. That's pretty good. Okay, let's try to survive this.
Catch start 10, car. Catch start 20, car. Catch start 17, car.
We're starting in the last row. Let's see how we can survive this race start. And then get a little bit of a flow and get back to learning the track a little bit.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Let's go.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, right side.
Ow. I'm here, bro.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, car right. Clear on the right.
Give him all the space in the world. Dude gifts me a 4X for Christmas. Oh, wrong corner. I was braking for the hairpin.
Car on your left, go right, go right.
Alright, free 2 positions. I got a 4X again. I didn't. Oh, come on.
I'm ducking up.
Come on. Repeat time. I got collected. Nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have done. That's it. We're done.
Wheel damage, clear. There's an incident behind.
Nothing I could have done.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the
Nothing.
floor. You've got damage on the left side.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
All the damage is repairable.
No, it's not. Not the emotional one. Let's see what happened. Yeah, nothing I could have done there, bro.
Mate, what was that line?
Look at this. That sucks. $12X. I guess One thing I can do is just come back and do more laps to save the safety rating. I don't want to leave right now. We have 25 seconds towing. Do a few more laps and then join the next one. But the guy didn't even get hit. It was kind of a net code too. The damage was really bad. Collected by a fellow Brazilian. Let's do a few more laps. Oh, I have to. They're changing tires. Yeah, I got 12x. Yeah, this safety rating is kind of weird, right? Like, I didn't do absolutely anything wrong. I got collected for 2 incidents. And I got 12x. I don't even remember the third one. Like, I got 12x. I didn't do anything wrong. Let's get the delta. And let's try to get the lap times right. I know the guys were doing like 7s and 8s, so let's try to get into the 8s and 7s. Cold tires again. Oh, and then we got a telemetry back. I'll probably cut that one more too. Not sure. I have to see if there's an off track there on the outside. This is a very tight corner. Have fun, Kyle. Let us know how it went after. I really like how the curb, when you get it right, really pulls you.
Just set the fastest lap. 7.671.
Still not on off track. Right there. Yeah, this is Miami. Can probably cut more that one too. I'm just really surprised that you can cut pretty much everything. I still didn't get an off track or a slowdown or anything. Nine six.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
A little bit too easy on that one.
The leader is running 8.155.
I gotta find at least one slowdown. Can cut even more. Super easy. Can carry way more speed there. Still trusting the braking on this car a little bit too much. Okay, found some time there. Have a second. Three more tents. Okay, I found it. I found an off track. I was really, like, literally, I was not even on the limit. I just tried to get an off track and I got it. Eight six. So we're just 1 second off now. It's pretty fun there. Oh my god. Still trying to find the off track on that inside there. Another 0.6. Nah, going around too much. Gotta cut more. Yeah, if you don't get that curb on the inside to pull it, you lose a lot of time. Wow. Still not on off track. Is this an off track? No? Okay, now I'm just trying to brake too late. Decent exit.
I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
I missed my braking point, my bad.
Many assholes are there.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, mate. I missed my braking point. I had no way to avoid.
What is this guy doing?
Why doing that, motherfucker?
Clear.
Do you listen, mate? I said I missed my braking point. I'm so sorry that I make one mistake.
Beefs, man.
My car's fucked up too. It's not the only.
Yeah, I'm just abusing too much the ABS on turn in. That's the problem. Yeah, found 2 tenths there. Lost all the time on the exit. A little bit too fast. Still didn't get enough track on the inside. And this one, my brain is not computing. You have to brake earlier. How many laps left? 1 minute. Okay, just a few more laps.
The leader is running 8.233.
Sorry, mate. I'll let you back past.
Nah, too late turn in. Gotta cut more the inside there. And this one, brake earlier. Nah. Interesting. You can gain a little bit of time by sacrificing more the left-hander.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Oh, this is not enough track either. Oh my god. There's like 2 tenths there for free. It's not worth cutting this one though. I'm trying to cut more, but it doesn't work. You have to use the inside of the curb to pull the inside sidewall.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I didn't.
Oof. 14x.
But how did you get that exit on the last turn? That was incredible.
Did you like it? I can teach you sometime.
I need to stop paying attention to these beefs. Like, look at this. None of this is an off track. That's what I was not using there.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Well,
Okay, we'll get him next time.
nothing to comment on about that race start. Oh, I had damage too. I had big damage. No, I didn't. Did I? I think I did. Where am I? No, I think my car had no damage. I'm good. Yeah, alright. Probably a little bit more. One more. Let me see the safety rating on this one. Ah, it's only 26 minutes. It's every 30 minutes, but I missed. You have to leave on the straights to register for the next one. Is that it? Let me see what else we have here. Legends Road Cup production, 10 minutes. Fan attack. Global Challenge for Atlanta. And road. Let's look at road. Sports cars. Mustang Challenge 2525. I guess we have these two. 0.07. Wow. I am 2.59. Great. Great. Very good. Snetterton or Royal Atlanta? I don't know. I don't know how I'm D in sports car. That's the thing. I was like, yes, I'm going to make some content today. I'm going to drive the new Porsche Cup and I'm going to talk about the ABS and everything. I get into iRacing. I'm D license. It's a Smurf account. I don't remember how it ended up being D. Literally. No memory of that whatsoever. So we can choose to race this right now. We can drive the BMW 2 CS Racing, which I kind of like, at a very basic Snetterton 200. What do you think? Should we do this one? Or should we do Red Atlanta? Red Atlanta is going to have way less drivers, though. You choose. Mazda? Come on, Kyle. Really? No, I don't want to do rookies because I'm looking for a safety rating. If I do rookies, I'm going to gain way less safety rating. Feliz ano novo aí, bigode gostosudo. É nóis, Felipe Panda, Rio de Janeiro. Snetterton looks boring. Fanatec Global Challenge might not even go official. There's 3 drivers registered. And this is a multi-class thing. Literally. So we have to do the other one. We have to do production car challenge. M2 or Mazda? Chat. M2 or Mazda? Let me update already. It has to be boring. Unless there's good racing. If there, you can have good racing in a supermarket. Okay, M2's winning. Seems like. M2, Mazda. Come on. Alright, it seems like M2. M2 it is. Let's do it. Last one. After that, I'm done. Even if I don't get C license, tomorrow's a new day. We got the C license. We talk about the Porsche Cup. I could drive the Porsche Cup in test drive, but I want to do a few races. I really wanted to drive the Porsche Cup at Nordschleife. But unfortunately, iRacing gave me 2.59 D license. Make sure you have fuel. Yeah, exactly. As we load, just a reminder, you can join Amira Racing Academy for free to get the level 1 car handling series course and the level 1 racecraft series course. We also have a 50% winter sale going on right now. Code is winter. And I heard Kyle is going to post the link right now. I think I heard that. If Kyle is here. I think he had a coffee issue in the bathroom. Could you recommend getting GT3 and TCR? I would say get up to 2000 I rating in the rookie cars. It's the best thing you can do. Let's fix the monitor settings again. Oh, let's go. Kyle's there. He survives. Thanks, Kyle. I keep saying, guys, like, there's no reason to go straight to GT3 cars before you get good in the Mazda, in the M2, in the 1600. These are the cars you should get good before you move to other cars. Alright, let's learn this. Interesting grip. Let me move this to where it's supposed to be. Right there. This is a very, very short version. Lap time is going to be very, very, very small, like 1 minute or something. Go straight into this very, very interesting left, right. Then we have this very fast right. I don't know if it's going to be flat in this car. Definitely not. Not on cold tires. Woo. Very easy to understeer on this last corner. And that's the start of the lap. That's pretty much it. Let's find ourselves a nice braking reference here. 2. Two was a bit early. This one 1. Definitely not 1. Between 2 and 1 for the hairpin. Now we need to find a nice braking reference for that one. This track is very difficult for beginners. Really, really good school track. Because you brake and then you have to unwind from braking here. And then you brake again. So inverted string theory. And then it tends to understeer mid-corner there. Yeah, yellow line is ABS. This thing has so much power. So easy to understeer there. Gotta find a nice line. This last long right-hander is super, super tricky. Every car is a different approach.
You just hit the fastest lap. You got it to a car on the right.
Little jump there.
Go left.
Oh god.
Ahead. Car on your left. Clear.
Damn, we're gonna have so much DR traffic. Okay, the 2 here is a little bit too late. Look at that. Look at that traffic. Oops. Outside, less grip. Yeah, 5 corners. It's good for practice though. Just optimize only 5 corners. Got a little over under. A little bit late, change of direction there.
Right side. Clear on the right. Blue car ahead.
That thing is loose, man, on power. We're doing what, 17s? We need to do way faster than this.
Fastest lap.
Race starting. We're gonna be polled in a second. Should I even go to second there?
Can't stop there.
Yeah, that's a 16 something. All right, let's go. Last race of the stream. We have 250 legends here. Thank you for following this experience. Yeah, you need, for these long corners, I don't know if you noticed, but I was really like not doing a lot of pedal input. Really trying to get the car into a neutral rotation and then just kind of like keeping it there. Not too much throttle, not too much brakes. You won't like find a place to brake hard and accelerate and brake and accelerate. No, you carry the, oh, it's raining, great. It's raining. That's fun. Let's go. Yay. How'd you get the rain? Tires here. Seems like it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. Lightly wet. Definitely shouldn't try a dry tire on this car on this track. Woo, that's gonna be fun. Wait, is there more safety rating for rain? Per corner? Okay, let's fight against that other BMW. Let's test our rain skills. Quali time. Should we quali or should we start last? Definitely gonna use it to practice a little bit, but if you guys prefer, I can start last. Or, well, I'm going for safety rating, right? So maybe we should just do a quali lap. I think I have everything on for rain. It should. It's just maybe not wet enough. Nords is a little bit different, right? Thoughts on VR? Love it. Used it for many years. Wow. It's just low experience. Guys, I swear this stream is not in slow motion. We're just driving a BMW in the rain. Interesting. Definitely no dry tires. That would have been a nice to spin there. Green, green, green. Let's go. See what we can do here.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
And respawn. This track has so much difference between the rubber line and the non-rubber line. As soon as you get on the rubber, the grip just disappears. I felt that turn one, last corner. Maybe I should see if there's any settings for the puddles then. Oh my god. You feel like you're going too slow? Oh, set terrain only? I'm gonna see.
One more lap.
Ah, that third gear upshift. Come on, BMW. We're in 2025. Almost 2026. And we didn't fix these upshifts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn that on. Literally testing the rotation there on those throttle, on that throttle. One more lap.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, we found half a second here. That would have been P1. I'm gonna see the puddles right now before the race starts. We'll practice a little bit more. Look at that, we found almost a whole second. Yeah, that was a P1 lap right there. Except that quality is over. Yeah, traffic. Oh, it's starting P5, so it's not too bad. Got a bit of a drift there. Lost all my time. Bigger drift there. Okay, let's see the rain thing. Race gonna be fun. How do I check that? Graphics. Where is that? I edited it, but I'm not sure it's gonna show up before the race. Still can see it. Yeah, it was high rain. So now I put high. Need restart? Yeah, I don't think we have time for that, man. Yeah. We have 1 minute and a half. Starting P5 out
One
of
left to green.
9
Line up
cars.
on the right side.
We know we
Pit
have
road
the
is
pace for
closed.
P1.
No sign of this rain stopping.
Good.
You're on a wet tyre.
Thank you.
The estimated strength of field is 2,931. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Ooh. Let's go. I just got a message. I just replied to you. It's a less race. Ends in 15 minutes. Do you want to? Here. Should I do it now? Oh. A lot of the stuff is showing like on a break. Maybe it's gonna have to be a different restaurant. Yeah, now we can see the puddles. Let's go. It did work. Good. That makes a big difference. Look at that.
Mazda's, mate, we need to hang back from the Toyota, alright?
Yeah, thank you, chat. I was getting some big slides. Had no idea it was these puddles. Because we literally couldn't see them.
It's the pole sister's back here. It's just the rest of the guys have gone way far forward.
Oh, look at that puddle.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Literally no idea where the braking zone is.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Why would you turn?
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Go right. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
No.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
Unfucking
Slow
believable.
down penalty. The car behind has gone off. The next car's the leader.
All right. Cutting gave us P2.
Not smooth, you're running second.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Gap is 2.8. Let's go. Two point two. We're catching. Lost 3/10 there. The puddles are getting in my head now. I was actually driving better without seeing the puddles. Half a second on him. Let's go.
Am I the only one here? But I was on pole, yeah, and Moa in the other Mazda or more just took off straight away.
Sorry, man. Too long. Didn't read. Another half a second on him. Just that last corner I gotta fix. Full lock correction there. Two more tenths on him. Let's go. Damn. This guy is doing the last corner so well.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Nice. 3 tenths. There we go. 7 tenths on them.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Zero 9. Let's go. I had to let go of the steering twice in that corner. Yeah. Forced too much.
The lead stood up 26.505.
Man, that's a good race. 15 minutes left. 08. We're starting to get traffic soon. It's gonna be interesting.
Right side.
The traffic was bad for me.
Yeah.
No, too fast. Proceed to get a green delta. Go full pressure now.
You've got the fastest lap. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Fuck. I was trying to avoid them both.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.8 seconds. Blue car ahead. Go right. Blue car ahead. Car stops on the left.
Gap is 5.1. I made a mistake and I'm actually catching, but 5.1 is a lot.
Hardware. Car right. Clear.
Three point nine. I'm catching.
Go left. Car right. Clear on the right.
But I'm gonna get off this traffic. Three point three. I got 2 seconds on him.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Three point one. I swear I thought I was not forcing.
Range clear up soon. You'll need to consider 27.354. Car on your left.
I just caught 5/10 in one corner. Let's go. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Two point two. Let's go. It was 5 seconds. 6 minutes left. What? Why suddenly this car turns left there, man? Third time in a row that it happens. There's no puddles, there's nothing. I start braking, then suddenly the car left. Bro, swear I'm not even fucking... That's it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.7 seconds.
In the corner I say I'm not gonna force, the car just snaps like nothing. In the corners I was forcing a little bit more, it was actually better, safer. It was not at the entry, it just snapped at the apex. As soon as I went through the apex, it just went. Like no warning, nothing. It wasn't on the outside that I spun, it was on the inside. The tires seem like they're worn out too. Shaving my beard is not under my control. And again I went. I'm not reading chat. I'm now reading chat, that's why. Well, whatever. 5x.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Hold
Happy
the line.
wife, happy life.
Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Man, these tires are gone. 1 minute left.
Car on. Keep to the left. Go on the left. Clear on the right.
Not gonna let him go that easily.
Left side. White flag. White flag. Still there. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left.
Did I destroy my tires or something? And here goes that little left crazy move. Ah.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
No, no, no!
Clear. Right side.
I'm gonna finish before?
Still there.
Seriously? Oh my god.
There.
Good race there, Mark.
All right. There's checkered flag.
Ah.
Good
He was
job.
like not
Very
letting
good
me
job.
get this side. I got such a better exit. I should have gone left. If I went left there, I think I would have gone to P2. So bad. Where was that? Yeah, I decided to go right. I'm applying what I've learned from your course. That's so cool. Good job, man. That was a good race. I mean, apart from me just losing completely the flow, spinning 2 times and not having any pace at the end, not adjusting. I think I honestly had so much fun. I've never been so focused. Like, I wanted to race more like this exact scenario. Rain with multi-class on this BMW. That's so overwhelming. It's so much stuff going on. This car slides so easily. This was super fun. Super, super, super fun. Wow. Wow. Loved it. Loved it. Did you guys enjoy this race? I mean, that was the best race of the stream. For sure. Damn. That was really good. Yeah, the start was decent. P4 was disappointing at the end, but it was good racing. I mean, these guys deserved it. It was really good racing. Honestly, really good stuff. I was braking so early here. I was so lost with the spray. Got myself some decent track position there. Still very, very cautious. Did I get one position here? No, I didn't. I gave a lot of space, too much space. Then we had that incident where I went a little bit too deep here. I saw the shit show going. I was like, why am I even gonna come this way? Let's just like do the Alonso technique, bring the car back to P2, and that was the best call. We were able to slow down enough to pay for the penalty here. And then it was just catching that guy. It was so good in the beginning, man. So good. Catching. Look at that. And then we got, was it here? We got some traffic. That was beautiful, man. I was so close to passing him. Yeah, this was nice. This was beautiful here. This whole fight here. Look at that. And this is where I make the mistake. The car just goes. The car just goes. Look. Boom. Nothing I could have done. I just aquaplaned here. Boom. out of my control. I was trying to force more to the left to get a better exit. I knew he was going to be like very stuck, pretty much stuck on the inside here. I was planning to pass them both on the exit. I forced it to the left in this area, right on top of the puddle. Boom. Bye-bye. Then I got back to him, right? Did I? I was catching back. Yeah, I was definitely catching back. From 5 seconds to like 2 seconds behind. And then I think it was the next lap. We got that weird slide right here. Look at how close I am again. And then I do this. Super cautious. Super cautious, man. The car just goes. Ah. Brutal. How cool is it to lose to your student? Honestly, mission accomplished. That was a really good fight at the end with him. Really good fight. Yeah, that was lovely. That was really good. I spun again alone there. When was that? What was that? So weird. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, this is the fight with my student. Really good. We had this weird contact here that locked my steering, but we were able to get away with it. Then inside, he went a little bit too wide, got the puddle. Then he went a little bit too emotional here. And then, where is he going to pass? Oh, yeah. So that was it. I had another one of those weird events here. Whee! Again. This time I kind of saved it. But this time he's going to pass. I'm on the outside. A little bit more grip. Power. Boom. Out. And then... Is it here? Block. He gets so much more traction after. Look at that. Good side draft. And then this time I think he passes me. Yeah, he did a very good job there. Very good job. Squeezed me. And then again the car like sliding to the left there. I think I had one more shot. Little off tap. That's Mark Castillo. Then I had one more shot here. I got a better exit. And then this is the time. This is the moment where you go. Should I go left? Should I go right? I decided to go right. But it was right at the moment where he kind of like corrected a little bit and went right. I thought he was going more to the left. But as soon as I went right, he went a little bit like to the center. And then that made me force the car to the right and I lost traction. I should have gone left here. That's it. Should have just gone left. I would have won the battle. But he deserved it. It's really good. Really good. Really good. Nice. All right, guys. I've been ignoring my girlfriend for too long. We're going to celebrate New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We had over 200 people for a long time today. We had fun in the 1600. The expectation was to do some Porsche Cup, but we're going to leave that for the next few days. I'm going to make a few videos about the new car. Maybe post some stuff on YouTube very soon. We have Indianapolis IMSA real life episode coming out this week as well. And we have a winter sale going on right now for the Almeida Racing Academy. Just go to almeidaracingacademy.com. You can join, and you can join for free. You can see the level 1 courses, racecraft course, and car handling course for free. And there's a code WINTER going on right now. WINTER gives you 50% discount. You literally pay $25 per month. We were offering these courses at $200. We sold almost 10,000, and now I want to make it accessible to way more drivers, younger drivers who can't spend $200 on the course. So I combined everything into one membership. This is the gold membership, and you can get it for $25 a month right now in the 50% discount winter sale code. That's it. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully 2026 is going to be great for you. Make sure you practice. Don't just do blind laps, man. Go study. Racing is physics. And when you enjoy what the car wants to do, it